Let's talk about grades. A, B, C, F. Everybody wants to talk about their child making straight A's. But what's the point of straight A's if your child can't cook a meal, manage money, or handle life on their own? That's the question we asked ourselves at the Drew School. And it's why we created something completely different for our students, our Life 101 Pathways curriculum. Because the truth is, when kids graduate, they shouldn't just know how to pass a test. In our opinion, they should have a foundational understanding of what life will require of them. Think about it. Our kids spend thousands of hours in classrooms, but how many of those hours are spent learning how to actually live life? I'm not talking just about academics. I'm talking about knowing how to recover from failure, how to cook a meal, how to manage money. And at Drew, we believe life skills are just as important as math or reading. That's why every student here goes through our Life 101 Pathways, a structured multi-year progression that gives them the hands-on skills they will need to thrive long after they leave our campus. In year one, it's all about independence. Kids learn how to cook breakfast, manage their health and hygiene, create good sleep routines, and even sew on a button or unclog a sink. They also learn about effort through chores and cooking projects, because as we all know, mistakes are part of the process. We even talk about phone addiction, how to determine when enough is enough. And along the way, math and spelling are woven right into everyday life. Measuring and recipes, weekly spelling bees, great handwriting practice, it's all practical, hands-on for life. By year two, students are now ready to grow their confidence. They learn how to track home expenses, shop with a budget, and compare prices. They practice polite greetings and making eye contact by ordering at restaurants. We also introduce digital literacy, how to use technology to become more productive. And they start navigating the world, reading maps and understanding public transit. Year three shifts into real-world readiness. Students run through mock job interviews, launch small business projects, and even adapt when plans change, like handling chaos from a canceled flight midway through your European trip. They will learn time management, they will learn teamwork, they will learn conflict resolution. Math now becomes business math. What is the difference between revenue and profit? How to handle taxes, cost of doing business, all while their practiced charisma and storytelling skills will take center stage through group presentations and role-play scenarios. And finally, year four is all about launch skills. Students explore personal values, practice respectful debate, and learn decision-making when there's no clear answer. They will dig into systems, how car leases work, housing and renting basics. Math becomes personal budgeting, taking on college loans and what is good debt versus bad debt. How much money do I need to earn to live the lifestyle I want to live? And the capstone project? Public presentation and storytelling, a final performance in front of everybody. This could be something like a student's life design. What does my life look like after college? Where will I live? Will I have the skills to be what I want? They will have to figure out what this looks like and present to our entire community that they've got a plan. By the time our students graduate, they don't just know about life skills, they will have lived them. Some in real time, others in virtual scenarios. They've cooked real meals, they've tracked their own money, they've launched businesses, they've handled failure, they've navigated travel. They have practiced public speaking until it literally becomes second nature. Life 101 isn't a side project at Drew. It's a core pathway. We believe the real test isn't a report card, it's life itself. And our students will be ready for it. So here's the promise of Life 101. When your child leaves the Drew School, they will have more than just strong academics. They will have the independence, the confidence, and the skills to take on whatever comes next along their journey. And in my opinion, that is what education should be about. And that's what we're building here at the Drew School.